Absolutely. Welcome back to our channel, fellow paranormal investigators and lovers of all things spooky. Tonight, we delve into a tale of love, longing, and a chilling encounter beyond the veil in the heart of West Virginia. We journeyed with Sarah and Michael, a young couple whose romantic getaway to the charming Mountain View Inn took a dramatic turn with the whispers in the moonlight. Did Sarah's compassion for Ethan's plight resonate with you? Did the chilling encounters send shivers down your spine? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts. Before we dive deeper, a huge shout out to Sarah and Michael for their courage in the face of the unknown. Their love for each other and their willingness to help a restless spirit served as a beacon of hope in this haunting tale. Now, buckle up, because we're about to unravel the next chapter of Sarah and Michael's story. Where will their connection to Ethan lead them? Will they find a way to bring peace to his troubled soul? So, smash that like button and settle in for a chilling adventure that takes us beyond the whispers in the moonlight. We promise, this is just the beginning. And the story of Sarah, Michael, and Ethan is about to get even more captivating, filled with love, care, sex, and plenty of scares. Remember, the most ordinary places can hold extraordinary secrets, and sometimes a touch of compassion can make a world of difference, even for a restless spirit. Let's dive in. Whispers in the Moonlight, a haunting in Pleasant, West Virginia. The crisp mountain air of Pleasant, West Virginia, carried the scent of pine and anticipation as Sarah and Michael pulled into the quaint Mountain View Inn. Tucked away amidst rolling hills and whispering pines, it was the perfect escape to celebrate their newfound relationship. After months of stolen glances and late-night conversations, they were finally boyfriend and girlfriend, ready to explore this new chapter together. The room was rustic and charming, with a single, flickering gas lamp casting an amber glow. Sarah, breathless from the trip, collapsed onto the plush bed. Moonlight streamed through the slightly open window, bathing the room in an ethereal light. As Michael leaned in for a kiss, a shiver ran down Sarah's spine. It wasn't just the cool night air. The air felt charged, almost heavy with an unseen presence. Brushing it off as nerves, Sarah surrendered to Michael's touch. Passion ignited, and the week that followed was a whirlwind of stolen kisses, playful banter, and nights filled with a love both fresh and exhilarating. They explored the town's quaint shops, hiked through vibrant autumn foliage, and spent evenings by the crackling fireplace in the inn's common room, their laughter echoing amidst the antique furniture and crackling fire. However, as their trip neared its end, a subtle unease began to creep in. Sarah started experiencing unsettling occurrences. Objects would move on their own. A book left on the bedside table would be found on the floor. A hairbrush would vanish only to reappear in a different spot. She dismissed it as her clumsiness, but Michael noticed the growing fear in her eyes. Then came the whispers. At first, faint and fleeting, they seemed like the wind rustling through the trees. But as days passed, the whispers grew clearer, punctuated by a distinct male voice. It spoke in hushed tones, always just out of earshot, carrying a strange yearning. One night, as they lay intertwined in the moonlight, the whispers intensified, forming coherent sentences. "Stay with me," the voice pleaded, filled with a melancholic longing. Sarah shot upright, her heart pounding. Michael, sensing her fear, held her close, whispering reassurances. The next night, the whispers escalated. They were no longer disembodied voices. They seemed to emanate from the room itself, swirling around them, chilling them to the bone. Sarah, on the verge of tears, confided in Michael about the strange occurrences. His initial skepticism turned to concern as he witnessed a book fly across the room, landing with a loud thud at their feet. Terrified, they decided to seek help. The innkeeper, Mrs. Henderson, a kindly woman with a wealth of local knowledge, listened to their story with a grave expression. "There have been rumors," she admitted hesitantly, "about this room. About a young man who lost his love tragically years ago. Mrs. Henderson revealed the heartbreaking story of Ethan, a young man who had brought his sweetheart to the inn for a romantic getaway. Their idyllic weekend was cut short when Ethan was killed in a logging accident. Legend spoke of his heartbroken spirit, forever tethered to the room, yearning for the love he lost. Fear and compassion warred within Sarah. Fear for her own safety, but also a deep empathy for Ethan's plight. Michael, determined to help, agreed to research Ethan's story. He spent hours combing through local newspaper archives, piecing together Ethan's life and tragic demise. As they delved deeper, they discovered Ethan had been a talented musician. His love for music a testament to his passionate spirit. Sarah, a pianist herself, felt a connection to him. Inspired, an idea sparked in her mind. On their last night in the Mountain View Inn, Sarah sat at the old upright piano in the common room. The room fell silent as her fingers danced across the ivory keys, weaving a melody that filled the space with a haunting beauty. The melody was one of her own composition, a song of longing and bittersweet farewell. As the last note faded, a profound silence descended on the inn. Sarah looked back at the room, tears welling in her eyes. A faint, cool breeze brushed past her, carrying with it the fading whisper of a thank you. The whispers were gone, replaced by a sense of peace that settled upon the inn. Leaving Pleasant, Sarah and Michael carried a bittersweet memory. Their trip had been a whirlwind of love, passion, and a terrifying encounter with the supernatural. But most importantly, it had forged a deeper bond between them. They returned home, a couple transformed by their experience, forever linked by the whispers in the moonlight. However, the story doesn't end there. Back in their normal lives, Whispers of Pleasance continued to tug at Sarah's heart. She felt compelled to honor Ethan's memory. Thank you for joining us on this chilling yet poignant journey through the whispers in Pleasant, West Virginia. Sarah and Michael's encounter with Ethan, the love-struck ghost, was a powerful reminder that love can transcend even the boundaries of life and death. Did their story tug at your heartstrings? Did the touch of the supernatural leave you breathless? We want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and share your experience with us. Before we move on, a massive shout out to Sarah for her courage and compassion. Her connection with Ethan through music served as a key to unlocking peace for his restless spirit. Now, remember to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for even more spine-tingling adventures. If you enjoyed the simmering tension and emotional depth of Whispers in the Moonlight, be sure to leave us a comment and let us know. Next time, we'll be venturing on a completely new paranormal investigation, so buckle up and get ready to embark on a chilling journey that will leave you guessing until the very end. Until then, keep your eyes peeled for whispers in the night and remember, the most captivating stories often unfold in the most unexpected places. See you next time. You're very welcome. We're thrilled you enjoyed the story of Sarah, Michael, and Ethan. Remember, the world is full of untold tales, and we can't wait to share another spine-tingling adventure with you next time. Until then, keep exploring the whispers of the unknown, and happy haunting.